Now you should be able to hear me through there. Game starts. Oh yeah, now there's no. I got. Oh shit. Well, I just deal with it for. Don't think I'm gonna have keys to this car anymore. The car's probably not even there anymore, honestly. I still can't fucking hear it. I don't know what to do at this point. I can't hear the game. You guys can't hear the game. I can't hear the game. Not even fucking working. Things normal. For some reason, I can't fucking open this though. I don't understand why it's not working. Okay, I'm going to do one more fucking time. No fucking way, bro. It's not even set to, oh my god, it's not even set to play through the voice chat, and it's playing through the voice chat anyway. That's fucking wild. So you guys can hear it if I fucking unplug the, or switch it to voice chat for some fucking reason. Car's gone. I didn't fix it. No, it's not working correctly, but it's working.
Oh no! I cannot believe this happens. I say!
Stop running from me.
You are a putz! I know how to defend myself.
Ow! Ooh! Ow! What's going on? What is happening? What is happening? Ooh! Ow! 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 Are you okay? Ow! 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 Ooh! 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 Are you okay? Oh, gotta go.
Funny too, because the bad guy is Twinkles. That was Twinkles. That car was speeding by. This has got to be the worst thing about being a mime is never having a fucking car. I bet they're going to the apartments.
Oh shit.
Help! Call 911! Please!
Oh shit. Oh. Somebody fucking someone up with a wrench in front of me, brother. God damn. Whether he's a clown, a pilot, or both. Could be a mime, you're right. He's carrying a body away. I'm sure he's gonna take him to the hospital, everything will be fine.
I hate you so much. I just wanted to go to bed. What? Just use your words. What are you talking about? I'm already hurting. I don't know. There was a lot of yelling going on today. I'm not exactly clear on what's happening. Well, I wasn't selling it. Like I said, there was a lot of yelling and a lot of people getting angry at each other. I shot a clown today. What are you doing, man? Can't believe you took my gun the first day I got it. When I was going to sleep, you are such a sack of yuck. Okay, well, that's a good thought. I'm proud of you, and I think you're very worthy of having that gun. Now, please don't shoot at me. I know there was a lot of shouting and screaming, and somebody's was trying to infiltrate. That's all I know. I don't know how many, and I don't know who. Frankly, I don't get told everything, mostly because I'm a judge. Best guess? What? 2. I suspect there's probably 2. Whoa, 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 don't do that. Why is guessing 2 not a good guess? I don't understand. You said take a guess. My best guess is there's 2. You know more than me? Tell me. Is there 3? What the yuck? Who else would be? Oh. Who was there yelling? Who was there yelling? Hang on. Let me think. You're kind of freaking me out right now. Just let me slow down. People were yelling. There was lots of people there. Like 3 people came in with nubs. Yeah. Hang on. I think Twinkles and Lily. Oh, it might not be Lily. It might be Party Hardy. 'Cause I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know what he's doing. And I did see Lily earlier. Huh? You already take everything you wanted. What are you doing to me? Oh. What the yuck? Probably down a layer.
The fuck, man?
Probably just call 911 and let them come get me.
No, it was too long. Hold on, I can shorten it.
What the yuck?
Fucking local cars, man. I don't think there's any EMS on either, which is unfortunate. If I can get this car, I'll go back and pick them up.
Asshole!
Units are en route. Good. They'll be fine. You're a helicopter. I hope that's not Air One. Oh my god, it is. Why though? For not for moose, do you think? Hey, what's up, Ninja?
Shit! I told you not to call this line. My bad. Damn. Hey.
Hell yeah, we've been doing good over here. I hope you've been doing well over where you are. I was gonna say as well, and it was like saying well too many times. Now I've still said it too many times. I don't know if we're gonna make it to Senior Buns before we die of hunger again. I hate that it makes you run slow. Just eat people? I wish that helped. I would.
And this country totally needs to hear the story like right fucking now. Look, I've got like the most amazeballs and critters opportunity ever.
I've got to get my old paintings out of storage. I've got a potential buyer. No, I'm not at liberty to say who. What?
No, bro. I'm gonna make him keep running. I'm gonna make him keep running. Fuck it. It's not even counting down.
I'm a classically trained actor, not a thug. I know you keep saying, be an actor, not a snob.
What the fuck? KTB, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's hard to play a fucking broke ass character, man. Watch, we're gonna be incapacitated when we get up. I can just feel it. Oh, we're good. Run. Food? No.
Hey, hey.
Can you see these fryers?
Would you like a pair of fries and an orangutan? Hell yeah, I'll ring you up. I'll ring you up. Hold on. Hell yeah, brother. You could just tap your card. Wanna get working in your fries? Hey, hey.
What's going on, man?
Doing good. Doing good.
Oh, Ninja, we've already done that
What's going
today
on, man?
with this character.
If you're thirsty, there's drinks here that are gonna go bad. Go nuts.
Not at all thirsty, just hungry. Come on, come on, come on with the fries. Come on with the fries. Come on with the fries. We're so close to starving, chat. It's not even funny.
They're just finishing up your fries.
No! Okay, we're just unconscious. We're just unconscious.
You guys need me to do anything in
God.
here?
My God.
And I don't think so.
Right. I'm gonna demand the drink stand.
It's yours done, Paddy, I think.
Yeah, we're just whipping up some food in senior buns. Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't stand up because of the ease. Okay, there we go. Focus on it. Focus on it. Pick it up. There you go.
Yeah, that's my dad.
Enjoy. Hey, Martha.
All right, Ninja, have a good one. Thanks for popping in. It'd be funny if we got over to the apartments and Moose Knuckles is still there because he was just getting back. Really? Really? As I was logging out, we get sent a text. Ugh.
Stumbles.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. What are you doing?
I'm just doing the decorating at the moment.
Decorating where? I thought you were done.
No, I have another gig and then another one after that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
I mean, you can always come down. I mean, up. Cause I'm in Polito. I have to go get more rocks though, so I'm gonna go pick them up from my mom's house.
Okay. Well, if you're just decorating, I think I'm gonna go to bed then.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, we can hang out. I can take a break.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I don't know. We can talk about this. I guess we can talk about. I don't know. Stupid mime. I think is trying to like figure out if I'm the one that was like dressed up and stuff. But like I had sent
What?
a message. Yeah. So I had sent a message, you know, for the out saying my identity was compromised and that blah blah blah. I'd have to show you the text. Oh wait, I can't show you the text.
Didn't listen.
I threw it in the ocean.
Didn't listen
Huh?
to. Didn't
Listen
listen
to
to
what?
Chatty at all.
I did. Chatterbox said to fix it.
Yeah, but he said that you can't just not go back because that's gonna raise suspicions, Lily.
No, because if
Oh,
it
but-
raises suspicions, then those mimes are dumb.
No, Lily. You didn't listen to him at all, did you? When he was talking, he told
did
you that you
listen to
had.
him.
No, he told you you had to go back. That you had to continue what you were doing. Because not going back is going to raise suspicions that you just disappear out of nowhere.
Yeah, I sent a message saying that I'd be back.
That's exactly what he said not to do.
No, he didn't say that.
Do you want to ask him when you see him next time? Because he's gonna tell you that's what he said. Because I was standing there. You can call Happy. Happy could confirm it.
But it still comes down to who cares if there's suspicions. He still can't prove it's me.
Okay.
How is he gonna prove it's me?
I don't know. They could do a lot of things.
Right. That still doesn't. There's no way to prove it's me. Like anybody can say anything, but there's still no proof that it was me.
Right. Okay. You're in Polito?
Yeah, I was just grabbing some rocks to drop off at the house.
Okay. Which house are you decorating?
Marshall Barrett's.
Where's that?
It's across from the clothing store next to the blue house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just had I'm really excited because I'm doing kind of like a man cave but a woman cave. I'm doing, I know that sounds crazy. I put a fish tank in it and stuff. I'm so excited. It looks so cool.
Cool.
I think you're worrying too much. Mimes are kind of dumb.
Lily, I think that you are underestimating the situation, and it's been repeated to you how many times that this is different.
Oh, okay. Are you on our side or the mime side?
I'm on your side. I'm on our side, and that's why I'm worried because you're underestimating what they can do, and you think that everything's just gonna be fine after Chatterbox like told you that just not going back was going to not be fine. But if the mimes don't get you, you're probably gonna piss Chatterbox off.
He literally told me to have faith in them and to get out.
Yes, but he told you to not get out by just not going back to them.
Okay, but
Like,
you
he
don't know
said
the
those
whole
words.
story.
I was there.
I
What do you
told them
mean?
that no, you don't know not about that part, but about what I told the mimes originally. I told them that I was there for a rat.
Uh-huh.
Right? Okay, and that the rat was a girl and that she had a lamp and all this stuff. And there was this one mime, the general mime, that's all like, I don't believe you. And I had messaged David and he believes me, so he's always gonna support me because he was like, don't worry about it, I'll talk to the general, blah blah blah. He just hasn't been around, so I have confidence that everything's okay.
Okay. You said there was. You said you wanted to talk about more. What else?
So,
She gonna lie? Is she gonna lie to Stumbles
listen,
right now?
this guy's just working on skepticism. There's no proof that it was me.
What do you mean?
Well, he never saw my face or nothing. I was always wearing a mask.
Oh. Yeah.
And now I just have to never wear the outfit again and never be like that. And they'll just think that this person, like, they'll never really know who I am. There's no, like, way to prove it.
Okay.
I don't know why you're acting so worried.
Because a bunch of clowns know what you were doing, Lily, and it doesn't take much for a mime to catch a clown and make him talk. Like, Twinkles has been kidnapped and had his mouth sewn shut. So is the other clown named Polka Dots. I think you're really underestimating what's going on, Lily.
Very few people know. And
Lily, everyone at the house today knows. I know.
Oh.
Moose Knuckles knows. Osvaldo knows.
Okay,
Chatterbox
and would you
knows.
actually
Happy
say
knows.
something?
Scruffy knows. Windsong knows. It's not about whether I would or not. It's about whether or not if a mime kidnaps one of us, we don't really have a choice, right?
Well, I'd expect people that love me not to throw me under the bus and just say, I don't know what you're talking about. And if they're willing to throw that person under the bus, then it makes questions if they actually care about me. So if they're willing to do that, then that is yucked up.
If they have a gun to their head, Lily, and they're being told to give information,
But
and then
they
they lie,
literally can just say,
they could lie, but that's
okay, but if they lie, then that's good. And if they don't lie, then
okay, but
then
I feel
that's
like,
yucked up.
okay, but here's the thing, Lily, you're not thinking it all the way through. Because let's say they lie, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the clowns don't believe them, or the mimes don't believe them, or they don't think it's a full truth. They're gonna get more information.
It still comes down to them not being able to prove it's me besides the word of someone else. So if they're basing it just off that, then I don't understand, like...
I'm telling you, Lily, they're gonna find another way to figure it out. You're relying on them just not knowing your face, but I think you're underestimating how far they'd be willing to go to figure out information.
I mean, if it came down to it, I dress up as it again and go. I'm really good at my FS makeup. The only way they'd be able to figure it out is scrubbing my face off, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to do that.
Okay, I'm just worried.
I get that, but you also... Okay, but also, I'd appreciate it, Stumbles, if you'd have a little bit more faith in me instead of making me feel like I'm an idiot. Because I know I can be an idiot sometimes, but you don't have to make me feel like it all the time. You should know how that feels.
Yeah, I was trying to look out for you, but yeah, all right.
You are trying to look out for me, but you also gotta give me some respect.
Right.
I'm trying my best right now. I yucked up, and I'm trying to fix it the best I can with the knowledge that I have, because you weren't there at the last conversation when Chatty said that I needed to figure it out, and I figured it out.
I was there. He said
the last conversation before the storm hit.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue about this anymore. He said don't disappear, but you're disappearing. That's the bottom line, right? That's what he said. That's what you're doing.
But I had a good reason.
Is it good enough though?
Yeah.
What was the reason?
That I had finished my mission, but also that my identity was compromised and that I needed to leave. I was very secretive the whole time and said that I was working with this master guy and blah, 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 blah. You know,
well, those are contradicting statements.
How is it contradicting?
Because
Can you explain?
You can't be compromised if you've completed your mission.
Yeah, because maybe in this situation to catch them, I had to compromise my position. They don't need to know anything else.
Okay.
At that point, it just feels like they're digging into something that they don't need to be digging in, you know? I was acting like I was some special unit of some kind. You know, they wouldn't know about it. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's gonna be fine. And if someone says something, I'd be surprised.
Okay.
And besides, even if like someone said something, it's easy to be like, they probably just said what you wanted to hear. Like it's an easy out. I don't know what's to be worried about.
Okay. I'm just
Okay.
worried, but yeah, if no one else wants to be worried, that's fine.
No, I'm not saying I don't hang up on me. Ugh.
You're right there.
Oh. Hi, miss. I'm not dead. Why would I be dead? What do you mean they know? How do they know?
I have a feeling that Lily hasn't looked at her text message from the general, the last one. Thought that was a mine.
Moose, I'm sorry you went through that, but the fact is they still can't prove. They have no proof. Even if they came and hurting me, like they're already gonna hurt, I don't have the phone. I don't have any evidence that that was happening. So, I'm okay. And he can let it still be suspicions, and if we see him again, we just say that it doesn't matter. We said what you wanted to hear, right? Yeah. All we have to say is,
Did you
yeah.
shoot at me?
Thought you were a mime. I shot at the ground.
Moose, all we have to
Marshall
say
Barrett
if
is
we interact,
right there.
I know.
Where?
He's here.
Getting
He's
in that
his...
truck and driving
This has
away.
got a
you
silencer on
sack
it.
of yuck.
It's got a silencer on
Hey,
it.
I'm trying to say something.
Sorry, go ahead.
I
Oh, my
was
gun's
saying,
out.
I was saying,
Oh
that...
my god, my gun was out.
Okay,
Sorry.
listen. Focus. This is serious. All you have to say in the future when we see him again or anything like that is, or even joke on Twitter if he says something or whatever, oh, we just told you what you wanted to hear. Easy.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Yeah, fair enough. I thought you were getting hurt and I was worried and I didn't answer your
I'm
phone.
not
and
afraid
then
of that dumb yuck.
I spammed, you got a lot of missed calls from me and you didn't call me back, and then I thought, I'm glad you're okay.
I have one missed call from you through... Oh, no, that was the phone call from you. But I'm not afraid.
No,
He's only going off speculation. Speculation is something. Yeah,
What are you
said
talking
something.
about?
Oh, he got kidnapped by the general guy, and he said that it was me, but all we have to do is say it was...
Are you...
He said what he wanted to hear, so
Are
he
you
didn't get his toe cut off.
joking? Lily,
I'm
I
not
just said
joking.
this was gonna happen.
Okay, and?
I literally just said this. And now you still think that it's... Oh my god. You still think it's not coming back to bite you in the ass?
They're gonna try and hurt me anyways. They're already trying to kill all of us because of the war. It still comes down to the fact that they still don't have any proof that it was me, and they can speculate all they want. They have no proof.
How do you know, Lily? How do you know? Because you don't.
No, listen for once, Stumbles. Because they had to kidnap him to get an answer, so they have no proof. All they have is what's word. It's the words that come out of Moose's mouth, right? They have nothing else. Any evidence from before is gone.
You don't know
Both
that.
phones have been thrown away
You don't know
in
that.
the ocean.
But you don't know why they kidnapped Moose. You don't actually...
Because they had a suspicion it was me. That's it.
Lily,
That's
what if
all
they...
they had.
No, what if they needed a confirmation and they got it?
I don't believe that. They're kind of dumb.
Lily, you're not...
I did tell them that I didn't really know who it was, and I just
yeah,
guessed
that's why I
Twinkles
said we're
and
okay.
Lily. Also, I said Twinkles. I should probably tell Twinkles to keep his head up.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying to kill us anyways. What are we to be afraid of?
True, and I figure Twinkles
I'm
is
gonna go to
strong.
bed because it's frustrating how little you guys care about what's going on. You're probably gonna get killed.
Mean.
You're probably gonna Lily. What do you mean?
my
What do I
God,
mean?
I
I
don't
just
even know what
explained to you what was
happened.
gonna happen, and then he came and told you everything that I just said was gonna happen.
I hung out with him one day. There's no
Hey,
evidence.
Lily, Abby's awake, so I'm just gonna go. She wanted to see the lower level, what's going on, so I'm just gonna show her that real quick.
Oh, you're fine.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Nice.
I know you're concerned and you care and stuff like that, but I really think you're overthinking.
I
this.
really think that you guys are underestimating how serious these fucking clowns are. They
There's still
regrew
no
it.
proof.
They like. Okay. Okay. Good night. You fucking beans. Get off. Where the fuck did the car go? Change your mind yet?
Where'd your door go?
I don't know. Just disappeared, moose. What's to ya?
I don't think we should
this
be
is
fighting
Fumbles. This is
about
a mime. We should drop him quick.
this. Yeah. Ah!
What you doing?
Get a silencer.
I'm quicker than you.
I already had it out. You yuck face.
Look, Stumbles, it's important to be concerned. I agree. I'm gonna be careful moving forward. But
Well, it's too late though. Never mind.
it still comes down to the fact that they're only going off speculation. All they have is words. They don't have any hard evidence that it was me, and they're gonna try and kill me anyways. They're trying to kill all the clowns. So what's you know what I mean?
Nope. Well, that's okay. I'm talking about it.
You know, you're frustrating sometimes.
You are the pot calling the kettle black.
Well, takes one to know one. Yuck bag. Wait, one more time. Oh.
Why are you dressed like that, Moose?
Because I assumed the mime was still going to give me, and I don't want to be seen.
Hey, fair enough.
I was just walking into my apartment to go to sleep, and I got whacked.
Oh, that's why you said that, because that's what happened to you.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Nothing. I was just... Never mind. I thought you were giving me advice, and then I didn't realize that you were saying what happened to you.
Oh, no, that's literally... I tell you what, all I heard was the whooshing sound of a wrench as it went through the air, and almost so fast that it broke the sound barrier. But instead, it just broke my neck. I now know what breakneck speeds mean.
Okay, well, Moose, see if it's still broken. Good night, Moose. Ow. Here, I'll go put you in a bush. Do you want to sleep in Parents' front yard? They're right next to the flamingos. Moose. Where's that, guys? Guys. Moose. Maybe we should give him a bath. I'm gonna give him a bath. Oh, yeah. You just left his car in front of Barrett's house?
Did you just go to sleep?
Yeah. I was gonna... He said he was going to bed. I just helped the situation.
Huh. The only reason I'm worried is because I literally heard Chatterbox say that if you messed up again, you were out.
But I didn't mess up.
His bar for you messing up, Lily, is pretty low.
That's not true. I believe he has more faith in me than that.
What gives you that belief?
Because he proved that today.
By screaming at you and being upset with you for what you did?
Yes. Because someone that isn't concerned wouldn't do that.
Lily, were you listening when he was
Yes.
yelling at you? Because he wasn't concerned for you.
Yes, he is.
No, he kept saying we. He was concerned for everyone because what you're doing could get everyone killed.
Yes.
So he was yelling at you because he was upset that you did what you did and it was too late to back out now. That's why
Are you
he's...
saying Chatty and them don't care about me at all?
That's not... No. No.
Obviously, I think you're mistaken. I think
I'm not
Chatty
saying
cares a
that.
lot more
I'm
than
not
you
saying
think.
that, Lily. I'm not saying that. See,
But
you're not
you're
listening. No,
insinuating it.
no, I'm not. See, you're trying to, like, you're
You
listening.
said my bar's really low in trust. That doesn't mean he doesn't care.
I didn't say that, Lily. You're not listening.
But you asked me about the yelling, and I said that shows he cares, and then you were trying to prove me that that's not.
Because you think that him yelling proves that he cares, but did you listen to the words coming out of his mouth while he yelled at you? He was not impressed with what you had done.
Exactly,
Right?
and you weren't there for the last conversation when he opened up.
Okay. I think this conversation is going to go in circles, and you're not willing to see it from my perspective. I understand it. I understand it from your perspective. But you're not letting me explain my perspective. You keep cutting me off, Lily.
Okay, then you finish.
No, that's okay. I'm done. I don't know how you can stand there and tell me that he was impressed or happy with what you did after he screamed.
Because he literally told me that he was grateful that I recognized because of you, and I accepted the things I did wrong, and he said, I just really care and want everything to be okay and stuff like that. Like, you weren't there for that conversation. He legitimately cares, and I see that now. I don't see what you're trying to point out.
Okay. I can't keep pointing it out like directly in front of you and then you not seeing it.
Well, because it makes me feel like you're trying to tell me that he doesn't care. Like,
that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
I already know that he's upset with the situation. Has nothing to do with the situation.
What does it have to do with then?
We talked at the end, and he said, Lily, you gotta do what you need to do to get out of this. And I said, I will. And I did.
Okay. It's not what I was talking about.
Okay, can you explain then? I'm listening.
Are you gonna let me explain?
I literally just said I was.
He yelled at you, Lily? Okay, and I don't care about the little conversation you had at the end, okay? I don't care about that. The yelling he did in front of everyone, he told you that if you yucked this up, or if you did any more shit like this, you were out. He said that, right?
Yes.
He wants your key for him to hold on to until you're done, right?
Yeah.
He said he's not gonna give it back if you yuck up.
Yeah.
Just because he says, get out of this, do what you gotta do to get out of it, it doesn't mean just be like, hey, I can't be around anymore, or however you said it. Because what he said while he was yelling at you was, you can't just stop showing up. Now, him saying later on, do what you gotta do, is not telling you to just not show up anymore. It's telling you to do the right thing. Do what you got to do, not what you want to do.
He also doesn't want me to put myself in danger's way anymore, which is why
Exactly.
I chose the way I went.
Right.
So I don't understand.
Except now, Moose Knuckles has told one of them that it was you. And whether or not they can prove it, they don't fucking care. They don't care if they can prove it. They're already, because like you said, they're already trying to kill us. But why wouldn't they step up the game now? Why wouldn't they up the ante, knowing that one of us is trying to infiltrate them?
Now, if you had heard the conversation with Moose, he said that he didn't just say my name. He said 2 other clans as well.
Right. But you realize that you and Twinkles are not the same, right?
I know that.
So he's gonna know the difference between who he's looking for.
Who are you talking about? Like the fact that I'm a girl and the rest are guys?
Yeah.
Did you ever think about the fact that guys can cross-dress?
Yeah, maybe they can, but do the mimes care?
Well, it still comes down to they don't have any evidence besides what Moose said.
Lily, they're not
And Moose
cops.
could have
They don't
lied.
operate on evidence.
I know that, but I'm just saying. My
You're
life is
relying,
in
but you're
danger no
relying
matter
on
what.
that. But you're relying. That doesn't mean put it in more danger, Lily.
All I have to do is keep myself safe and stay with other people and not be alone, and I'll be fine. I'm trying to. I do understand where you're coming from. It's just.
Okay.
I don't think you're understanding what I'm trying to say either. For all he knows, the girl was Mimi. There's other people that could be the people that they're thinking.
Hey, Lily. I wish I could live in this world of denial that you're living in, but I can't.
I'm not in denial. I'm just looking at all the different things that could happen.
You're
like,
reaching for all the other things that you want to happen.
no, I'm literally telling you
Mimi's not a clown, right? She's not even allowed to the fucking
She's
funhouse. Why
been
would they
saying-
suspect her?
Well, because I've gotten texts from David many times about how he doesn't trust her anymore, and I've gotten texts from other mimes saying that I should do something about it. Let me see. More recently, I got one trying to convince me to set her up and stuff. Like, they're trying to get me to work with them, and like, I think the thing is you're not knowing everything that I know, and I'm not very good at explaining things, but I really have high confidence that everything's okay.
And then when it's not, what's gonna happen?
The same thing that would have happened before. They'll try and get me to say something, and if I'm
no,
gonna
I
get
mean
hurt
with the
anyways,
clowns.
and
Fuck the mimes with the clowns, clearly, because they're gonna kick you the fuck out.
I don't think they're going to.
But when they do, what are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna get kicked out.
But have a backup plan. Because you know there's a good chance that you might.
No, I don't think that there's a good chance, because I had a really good conversation with Chatty. I opened my heart up to him, and I told him the mistakes I made and stuff. I don't get why you think people don't care about me.
I never said that, Lily. I've never once said that. You keep putting that in my mouth for some reason.
Because
I'm saying this
you're
because
saying I'm
he
gonna
said
get
it.
kicked out.
Because he said it
But I
today.
didn't make a
Because he said it
mistake.
today. He said it today.
I know.
And you didn't think you made a mistake until he told you did today. Right?
Okay.
So
But you
tomorrow when you tell him what else has happened, he might think it's a fucking mistake.
And if he does, he does.
And then you're out. So then what happens? Because you're telling
I
me
don't
that
think that's gonna happen.
but you just said that if he does, he does. Right?
I don't believe that will happen.
So you're not even
How
going to
about we
prepare
find
a
out-
little bit.
I don't think. I get where
Okay,
you're coming from.
I know you don't think it's going to happen, but on the off chance that it does, Lily, what are you going to do?
All it does is prove that maybe they didn't.
No,
My
Lily,
heart
that
has
does
always been in
no,
the
that
right
doesn't
place.
prove that. You go to these extremes that people love you or don't love you. It doesn't prove that at all. And no one is saying that about you. You can care about people and cut ties. And sometimes you have to cut ties with those people because you care about them and they're doing stupid
Why-
shit to get themselves and other people hurt.
Okay, then ask yourself this question. Why would they put me in more harm's way by shunning me and pushing me away when it's just going to get me killed?
Because at that point, Lily, you don't outweigh the rest of the clowns. If they have to cut ties with one clown for the betterment of the rest of us, they will. It's not. They're not going to take into consideration what you being alone, what might happen to you if you're alone, because the consideration now is what might happen to the rest of us if you stick around.
Maybe we just have to have the talk with Chatty and see what he says then.
But I'm asking what you're gonna do at the end of this conversation if he says you're out. That's all I'm asking you.
I'm gonna focus on my work and stuff. I don't know what else I really think you're overthinking this, Stumbles.
That's all you had to say. That's all I was asking.
Well, that's what I've been saying the whole time.
You did not say that once. You just said that for the first time. I've been asking you what you're gonna do On the off chance that happens, you were just like, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
I
That's not gonna
know,
happen. That's not gonna happen.
Because I know that even if I have to step away, that doesn't mean I'm not part of the clowns anymore. That means, hey, I need to take a step away.
Lily,
I don't.
If he tells you you're not in the clowns anymore, like, you understand how close he and Kirk used to be with Sooty, right? Now look at her now.
I really think you need to not compare me to someone else.
I think you need to take into consideration past consequences and experiences. You're acting like you're just not going to be facing any of these consequences, like you're immune for some reason.
I never said I was immune. I'm just
But you
saying
keep saying
that
that's not going to happen. This isn't going to happen.
I'm not gonna. If anything, like I said, the most they're gonna do is have me step away. That doesn't mean that they're gonna stop caring and not,
No one
like, yeah,
has said anything about caring.
Okay, but I don't think you're understanding at all.
I don't think you're understanding.
I literally gave you the answers of what I would do, and then you were okay with it, but now you're not okay with it.
Huh? Gave me the answer one time.
I know, but what else do you want from me?
Nothing, Lily. I just said thank you for giving me the answer because before that you said that's not going to happen like 6 or 7 times.
Is it wrong to have faith in myself and what I've done?
No, it's not. But it's also not wrong to have a backup plan.
Which
All I was
told
asking.
you.
Yeah, but I had to pry it out of you.
Because sometimes you just don't make no sense. You
Lily,
go
I was
up with all
asking
these
a
different
question. The
things.
question made sense. The question was, what are you going to do if you get kicked out? That's all I was asking you.
Because I have confidence and believe in myself that I did something right.
Lily, the fucking greatest athletes in the world can have the best confidence that they're going to win every match, but they still prepare to not.
Which I did by getting rid of the evidence and stuff.
That's not what I'm asking you. Oh my God, Lily. That's not what I was asking you.
All this ties in together.
No, it doesn't. I was just asking what you were going to do if you didn't have the clowns anymore.
It comes down to what did I do severely wrong that would make Chatterbox feel that way to kick me out.
He said, don't just disappear because it'll raise suspicions. They're already suspicious. They've kidnapped Moose Knuckles and got him to give them names. How do you think Chatterbox is going to react to that?
He'll probably be upset, yes, maybe.
Because it's everything he told you not to do today. Just like he told you no more mistakes. Then you went undercover without talking to anyone again.
I didn't go undercover.
What do you mean you didn't? Lily, you just... Yes, you did. You were just undercover as a mime, were you not? This is what this whole situation is stemming
from. This was
from.
only through text messages. I never put myself in a situation with the mimes again. Because he told me not to put myself in harm's way.
You weren't hanging out with the mimes yesterday?
Only yesterday, but we've already had the conversation about
Lily,
that.
you're not listening to what I'm saying.
What am I supposed to do? Go dress up and go hang out with them and prove something else to them when they're suspicious already? I don't think you're thinking about the whole thing either.
I'm gonna restart, okay?
Okay.
Said don't just disappear. What are you doing?
I said that I needed to go back, but that I'd be back. I wasn't just disappearing.
Did that raise more suspicions, or did they buy that?
It doesn't matter if it raised
suspicions. It does to
suspicions.
Chatterbox. It does to Chatterbox. This is what I'm saying. This is
Okay,
what
then
you-
explain to me what else I could have done besides having to go physically there with
Continue
them.
to
He was
be
already suspicious.
Continue to be undercover. You probably only drew out more suspicions because if he was already suspicious and then you leave a day after hanging out, Lily, yeah, I'd be fucking more suspicious too.
Okay, then explain something to me. How do I keep myself from being in harm's way?
He didn't
But
tell
also
you to.
not
He
be in
didn't tell
harm's
you
way.
to keep out of harm's way. He told you to do what you needed to do.
He
told you not to.
yes,
Lily,
you
I'm
went
still
at the
talking.
second-
Why are you interrupting?
Because you keep forgetting I had
No,
a
but
second
Lily,
conversation
you're not.
with him.
No, but you're not letting me finish my fucking thought.
Okay.
I don't even know what it was anymore. Told you to not disappear. He didn't say anything about putting yourself in harm's way.
He did
What?
at
No.
the second talk that you weren't there for.
Okay, fine. He said that. But that doesn't
Okay,
mean
now
that
that you
can't.
understand
okay,
that.
Okay, but now let me finish talking. I'm driving away the next time. He may have said, don't put yourself in harm's way. But you wouldn't be in harm's way if they continued to believe that you were a mime, right?
Right.
But now they don't believe that you're a mime because you told them you're leaving and they were already suspicious and now their suspicions have amplified. They would not have amplified if you had not said you were leaving. Right?
Right.
So now you're in more harm's way than you were when you were undercover. Do you get that?
I can understand where you're coming from with that.
So you don't think that you're in harm's way now?
No.
That the mimes suspect? What?
I'm not the only girl clown. How come they're singling out me? That makes no sense. Just because
Because
they think
that's
that?
the name. Because that's the name that Moose gave.
Okay,
So
but
you're
he
so
could
you're
have been
suspect number.
lying.
But that doesn't matter. That you're still suspect number one, Lily. The mimes don't give a
Okay.
fuck if he was lying. They're gonna find out.
Okay.
They're going to find out. Means they're going to come after you, which means you are in harm's way. If you were still a mime, they wouldn't be doing this. You see where I'm coming from?
I do, but I still don't think I'm in harm's way.
Okay.
Of course, they would
I
assume that
can't-
because
yeah, I
they
can't keep
still
talking in
are trying to
circles with
convince
you,
me
Lily.
that I'm mime.
I can't keep talking in circles. You're
I really
refusing
think
you're
you're
refusing to
overthinking it.
believe it at this point. No, I think you're underthinking it. You're underprepared and you've been underestimating for days. This is not this is not a normal war. In case you haven't noticed.
It doesn't feel too much different from the last one. I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe that's the
Except
problem,
that I'm
Lily.
smarter this
Maybe
time.
that's the problem.
It feels like you just want me to be wrong.
No, I want you to be safe. And you're refusing to do the things that are going to keep you safe. And I don't know what to do at this point.
I don't know what you mean. I'm refusing to do the things to make me safe.
It's whatever, Lily. I've said my piece.
Okay. Are you just gonna go to bed then?
I don't know. I guess so.
I really don't know what else to say to you either, too.
I just don't want people to be mad at you. I don't want you to get kicked out, and I don't want you to die.
I appreciate that. I followed to the best of my abilities. If I yucked up, I yucked up. I did the best thing I could think of doing. Maybe it's not what you would have done, maybe it's not what somebody else was done, but I did the best I could. I figured the quicker I came back to myself and they saw me around would be best. That's why I've been posting on Twitter even when I was pretending to be a mime.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's so many more factors. Like, I'd have to sit there and piece it together, but I feel like I shouldn't have to piece things together. I just feel like maybe just be there for me. And
That's what I'm trying to.
I know, but I'm also not
I
extremely
feel
stupid.
like I'm trying to protect you, and you're just doing everything to not be protected.
Against the mimes or against the clowns?
Everyone.
I did what I was told to do.
Yeah, but Lily, I think you took what you were told to do and you changed it a little bit. I really do. I think Chatterbox is gonna yell at you again.
That's okay. Let him yell.
Hey, but
I'll
is it
take
okay?
it.
What? And you're fine if he kicks you out of the clowns.
As long as I explain things, if he needs to kick me out because he doesn't trust me, then so be it. Like I said, well, I'm sure you'll be there for me and stuff, and I'll make sure I'm not alone. I still have faith in the situation, and they're gonna come for me anyways. They're coming for all of us.
Yeah. Also, are we gonna talk about your brother at some point or what?
He keeps asking me if I've talked to you yet.
What does he want from me? I wasn't targeting him. I shot the tire of his motorcycle. He can fucking get over that.
Well, I've talked to him too that I'm not happy that he would call pestilence on you and stuff like that.
Yeah, Lily, I'm gonna kill him. Because I wasn't there to kill him, but now I want to kill him.
You can't kill my brother.
He tried to kill me. He tried to call pestilence on me, right? Where's the repercussion for him? Or do I not rank as high?
No, that's not what I mean. I get where you're coming from. If he's gonna yuck into situations, I'd be sad if it happened, but I care about both of you, and you gotta consider that too.
Yeah, but he tried to kill me.
And he thought you tried to kill him. Maybe you guys need to
I shot the tire of his motorcycle.
You know how
That's
MCs
not. He
are
wasn't.
about
He
the
wasn't even on it,
motorcycles.
Lily. He wasn't even on it. It was parked. And he was in a car with Charles down the road.
No, you're right. I'll talk to him about that too. I mean, I've kind of sort of talked to him about it.
What did he say? Because it had nothing to do with him. He just came along for the fucking ride. Like, Charles took me down to that cellar or the sewer alone, and then Bringle called him and said, "Wait, I want to come and be a part of this."
So he tried calling me 2 days ago. Wait, hang on, let me go all the way back.
Yeah, he tried to call you when he had me.
Why is your husband trying to kill us?
Yeah, and I
said,
wasn't.
What? You tried to call pestilence on him. What the yuck, Ringle? Because that's when you told me. And then I had 2 missed calls. Sorry, I tried to call him twice, and then he tried to call me, and then he said pestilence never came. And I said, but why would you call? I was told he was only shooting your tire, so you did not follow him? And then he said we didn't even know where he was. How would we follow him? I was trying to leave when he shot mine.
He was not trying to leave. There was no one on the fucking bike. He was in a car with Charles looking for me.
No, I believe you. I'm just reading off what he said. I said
I'm just letting you know he's lying.
Oh, okay. I said, I don't know. I'm just not happy about you trying to give him to pestilence. And then he said, and I'm not happy about him shooting my bike. Any other MC
they're not the
would
same.
have murdered him for that.
They're not the same thing.
And I said, I get that, but I'll talk to him, but and I talked to you, and I think it's stupid that he still tried to call pestilence because that's death to you. And then he asked me again today, did you talk to him? And I was like, no, I haven't seen him yet, but I had already talked to you because I also am not happy that he did that. I just haven't been able to have the conversation with him in person. Because that's not okay. Like, you literally just shot his tire.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. I've just been kind of trying to avoid it because there's been other stuff going on.
Okay, well, I'm telling you right now that if he keeps acting like any type of way toward me, I'm gonna put him down.
I'd prefer not that, but if he tries to kill you again...
He fucking says the wrong fucking thing to me. Fuck that guy, man. Fuck Bringle.
He's still my brother.
Nah, he's a piece of shit. Fucking less than dirt.
Fumbles.
He's the fucking mud beneath my boot.
He's still my brother.
Yeah, well, he tried to have me, like, not just kill Lily, but, like, pestilence.
I agree.
That's fucking foul and beyond anything.
I still think that coming back at him doesn't make things any better.
I'm not having come back at him.
So you're saying, okay, so you're upset because he's upset about his tire getting shot, right?
No, I'm upset because he called pestilence and tried to have me killed.
Okay, I agree, but you're saying that if he even says something, you're gonna hurt him. That's basically the same situation as the bike. Like, he's upset about the bike, and that's his
No,
excuse.
it's not, Lily, because he tried to have me murdered, and I shot his tire.
I thought you shot his tire before that.
I did. I shot the tire, so they took me to the sewer and called pestilence.
And I agree that was wrong.
Yeah.
I completely and utterly agree.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying, how does it help retaliating?
I'm not retaliating.
When you know it's gonna hurt me.
I just told you I wasn't retaliating.
Oh. Well, you said if he says something, you would hurt him.
Right. Yeah, so if he comes to me and continues to be an asshole, unprovoked, I will put him down. That's him coming to me, not me going to him.
Just don't go straight for the kill thing. Like, don't be as him. Look, I'm gonna talk to him and tell him exactly how I feel because I think that was completely and utterly wrong, but I'm asking you to please not kill my brother. Unless it's self-defense.
And that's what I was telling you.
Okay, then that's fine. I'd prefer him not to get hurt, but if he's trying to kill you, then I understand. You need to defend yourself.
Yeah, that whole neon circus can get fucked.
I saw that earlier. My dad was trying to get me to talk to you about that. What was even going on there?
What does your dad want me to talk to you about?
He said, what's going on with Stumbles? Why is he, like...
It's Brinkle's fucking neon circus. So is Charles, so is Sooty. Well, fuck them all.
Oh, yeah. I just hope it doesn't cause repercussions for you, too.
What do you mean? They already tried.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry, I am a little dumb sometimes. But, listen, I listen, And yeah, I'm annoying sometimes trying to explain things to, but just give me time to understand stuff. Like, maybe I don't quite see things. Just please be more patient with me.
I was trying to like spell it out for you.
I know, I'm just not. I just as you do, maybe overthink too much. You do overthink so much. You need to accept that, because I do it too. In the end, it's us. You're my family.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I've made you so frustrated today. It was never my intention. I'm just also trying my best in the situation myself, because I feel regret for what I did in the first place.
I'm just worried.
I get it.
Everyone's losing their fucking minds.
I think you are too.
I just wish you wouldn't have gone undercover.
I wish I hadn't either.
Especially with like not talking to anyone, especially me.
I tried to reach out.
Like what if you had well, hold on.
You
what
were
if,
in ICU.
I know, but what if you had gone undercover and something had happened to you and I just didn't know and nobody knew?
Yeah. Believe me, I know that. And that's why when you talked to me, I went to Chatty and talked to him about it and admitted that I was wrong in everything. And he said, please, I just want you to be safe. I want Boza to be safe, and you just need to trust me. And I'm like, you're right. And, you know, if I want trust from you, or if I want you to trust me, I need to trust you. And he says, thank you. I appreciate that, you know? Like, we had such a good conversation. I know that he just said he didn't want me to put myself in harm's way and to be back with them physically. So I did the best thing I could think of doing, was texting and talking my way out of it the best that I can.
Yeah, I just hope that that hasn't backfired. Seems like it has already.
So. I mean, even if it has, like I said before, it still comes down to they've always tried to kill me, and they've always tried to manipulate me to their side. I have messages upon messages of David trying to convince me that I'm still half mime, and this other guy trying to about, you know, giving Mimi what she needs to deserve. Where is it? Hey, David said you might be close to Mimi. Think you can help us out and get her to meet somewhere so we can take her out permanently for betraying mines? You know, I still don't trust Mimi because she used to be married to David. Did you know that?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I think you might have been the one that said it. And I said, I'm not helping mimes with yuck. You guys can yuck off. Like, I've always been very consistent with what I say between all of them. So just the fact that they're assuming it's mean just seems kind of weird, you know? And even if they assume,
what seems weird?
Even if they assume it's me, in the end, I'm still not the only girl clown. There's Cupcake. There's, I mean, even Sooty not like should be involved in that.
Cupcake hasn't been around for like a
she's been here quite often.
No, recently, yeah, like for over the past week, sure, but she's been gone for like over a year.
Yeah, but she's been around for the whole mime stuff, and
no, she hasn't. She wasn't even at the last war.
She was here. I've seen her at least 3 or 4 times in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, but she wasn't at the last war. She's the mimes might not even know who she is.
Okay, but there's also Ember, which she'd do dumb stuff like that too. There's also
Ember's in ICU.
Okay, so Ember's off the table, but there's still Cupcake. There's still
I don't think Cupcake's
Tessa,
on the table
there's
either.
Still, There's still other girl clowns. I'm not
There's
the
you,
only
Tessa,
girl clown.
and Hazel.
There's
That's
Derpy.
it. You, Tessa, Hazel. That's it. That's 3 people.
Still 3 girls. There's other options besides me.
I would consider all 3 girls probably high targets, high priority targets right now. You, Tessa, and Dorpy should all be watching your backs.
And that's what I messed up in the first place by even doing it. There was already suspicion, which I told Chatterbox right away that General was suspicious of me from the beginning. He knows about that. I told him about that. I've accepted the things I've done wrong, and I've done my best to get out of the situation. But it still comes down. I'm not the only girl clown, and that's the thing. Even the General was saying.
But,
and
hold on, I just want to ask you a question. You keep saying you're not the only girl clown. Do you think that because there's more than one girl clown that they're just not going to look into it?
They are going to anyways because I made the mistake in the first place. But the second decision I made, it doesn't make more danger.
It does.
It's the same.
No.
Any girl clown would have been in danger. Just because Moose said it was me.
No, Lily, listen. Because before this, every clown was targeted equally now, right? But now, because you were undercover and because Moose Knuckles gave a name of clowns that were possibly undercover, confirming that clowns were undercover, and they know it was a woman, that makes the
Ursula?
3... maybe? Because that goes from 3 to 4. That's still not a lot of people to go through. I mean, they could do that all at the same time. They could split up.
I mean, all we have to do is all have the same story, too. Like...
Yeah, but do you, Lily? Do you all have the same story?
Maybe it's something we can sit down and talk about.
But Lily.
We're all in... Okay, we're all in danger from the beginning. All the girl clowns were. The General was suspicious from the beginning.
But no more than anyone else was. But now, the targets could possibly be just lady clowns until they figure out when they have the right one. Which, yeah, you may have been a target to get hurt before, but now you're the high priority.
Then I'll talk to Chatty and see what he has next, because I did what he asked. All girl clowns were already in danger because of my stupidity in the first place. I didn't cause more danger than there already was. I caused more danger to myself and kept it off everyone else, honestly. All it does is benefit us in the end, because now,
clearly that's negating what you just said, though. If the danger is just on you, then...
myself in physical harm.
But Lily, listen to yourself, okay? Because you just said if there's that many clowns, and you put them in danger, but now you've put yourself in danger, that means that their focus would be on you. This is not a win.
Exactly.
This is
so
not
I
a
give the key
win-win
back.
situation.
I give the key back like I'm supposed to, or whatever. And look, I think we should just talk to Chatty, okay? I really think you're overthinking it a bit. I do know that all the
Why do we have to talk
dangerous.
to Chatterbox? This is a conversation between you and I. He doesn't need to mediate our conversations.
Because your outcome of it all is I'm gonna get kicked out of the clowns.
That's
the
not
conversation
that's not
with
even what I'm
Chatty
saying
matters.
right now. That's not even what I'm saying right now. You're not listening, Lily.
Okay, I'll listen.
I am saying that you were all targets before. Yes, you were all targets before because we were all targets before. But now, guess what? A lady clown infiltrated the mimes. So now they're going to be hunting just lady clowns, okay? And then when they catch them, they're probably going to torture them and do more than they would have normally done because they need to find out the information.
And I have atoned for that already. By
How have you atoned for that? That's not atoning. That's not atoning because the risk is still there. Telling Chatty that you've done this, it only takes away the risk from Chatty getting mad at you. Doesn't take away the risk of the clowns fucking like torturing you or dismembering you or anything like that, Lily.
But why would they?
Because they're looking for a person that just tried to infiltrate them. What do you mean, why would they?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the clowns doing that to me.
No, the mimes.
Chatty said not to physically get involved again. And I did that. I already yucked myself from the beginning by going undercover.
So you're saying that Chatty told you to go to them, to not disappear, but then when you had a second conversation, he said, don't actually go back to them.
No, he just said that I needed to do it and that I did what I needed to do. He said, not to physically go back because that's going to compromise us
Okay,
more.
okay,
by
hold on. You just said it again. You just said that you didn't. You just said what you said you didn't say.
Wait. Okay,
So when he was yelling at you, in front of me and Happy and Scruffy and Winsong, he told you not to disappear. He said you have to go back because you're going to raise suspicions, right?
Right.
But now you're saying that in your second conversation, he told you not to physically go back, right? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I remember.
Because if he didn't tell you to actually not go back in that second conversation, then you didn't do what he asked. And
But I
that's what I've
didn't
been
physically go back.
and that's what I've been trying to explain to you.
But it just confirms what I'm saying, what you're saying.
Confirm what does it confirm?
That I said that I was gonna go, and yeah, the general was already suspicious. Like, I don't see what's changed except that he went and took Moose Knuckles because I, as you say, disappeared. But how am I supposed to not physically be there and not disappear?
But I'm asking you if that's what Chatty said to you, because you're saying that's what you remember.
I'm telling you. How many times that, you know, this comes back to the other day when I kept asking if you were okay, and now I'm getting frustrated because it's the same but the opposite way.
No, it's not, Lily, because you just told me that you didn't say something that you're now telling me that you said. I'm trying to clarify.
I did what Chatty said.
But you're telling me that you're not even for sure that he said not to go back physically.
Because you keep saying that, and now I'm getting confused because you're saying that, and I'm like,
because that's what he has said initially. I'm trying to ask you because I obviously wasn't there for the second conversation.
I said like 3 or 4 times that's what he said.
Okay.
He said to fix it and have faith in him, and to keep myself safe and keep everyone else safe.
Okay.
That's why I got upset when we first started talking, because it feels like you have no faith in me at all. I know I yucked up, but you need to have a little bit more faith in me and listen when I say things, because I did say that from the beginning.
Yeah, I know that you told me you said that, but I wasn't there to hear you say that, but I was there to hear Chatterbox say what he said.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I have to go on.
No, I get that. But also, I was saying what I was saying, so I'd hope that you'd trust me.
It's not about trust, Lee. Honestly, it is about trust, but it's about whether or not I trust Chatterbox to not fucking kill you. And I don't.
I don't have the greatest memory, and now that you've been saying that, now I'm getting scared because I'm like, is that what he meant? I'm really good at
definitely what he
twisting
meant.
stuff around without trying to. No, the second time. Well, we were also abruptly intervened with the storm as well. So it kind of abruptly stopped. But it really came down to him trusting him and what he's trying to do and not try to do stuff myself.
Okay. I want you to remember everything you just said.
Mm-hmm.
Trusting him and not doing things yourself.
But he said I needed to do that myself to get out of it, and I did.
But I feel like when he told you that, you just disregarded the thing he told you the first time. And I don't think that he intended for you to disregard what he said about not disappearing and doing what you have to do. I don't think that telling you do what you have to do meant to disregard the going back to them. I really don't. Because I've known Chatterbox for a long time, and that's just not how he operates. He doesn't change his mind like that.
Okay, so explain how I could have done this differently.
Lily, I explained to you at the funhouse how to do this.
Would you want me to go undercover?
Hold on. You just asked me a question, and now you're not letting me answer.
Okay, sorry.
I told you at the funhouse that you should, because he told you to go back to them, right? At this point we are already established that that's what you were gonna do. Because I got mad at Chatterbox. I said, we're really gonna let this happen, and he said, what am I gonna do? I started to storm away, and he told me to come back, right? Because I was upset that he was telling you to go back. That's how I remember this so well. So then when we were outside and I was explaining everything to you, I told you what you should do is come to the funhouse with the other mimes on a raid, like trying to attack us, get downed, and then have us pretend to feed you to the pigs. Because then that would explain you not being there anymore. Without questions.
Okay, so what if I...
You can't do that now. Because you already you've already been compromised.
No, wait, give me a moment to talk too. There's still ways around this.
How though? Because the general's already suspicious of you, and you've told them you're leaving.
Okay, so it came down to me not putting myself in the situation because the general's already suspicious. If I had showed up again and tried to continue it, I guarantee you he would have tried something else.
But you don't actually know that. You don't actually know. But what we do know now is that now he is suspicious. Now he has leads.
He was already suspicious.
Yes, but he didn't have leads. But he didn't have leads, Lily.
He still doesn't have leads besides
he
what
does.
you
No,
said.
yeah, that's a lead. That's all he needs.
And if
so he got the name of Lily. He got the name of Lily. He knows it was a lady.
And 2 other people.
But he knows it was a lady.
Okay.
So that only leaves you with 3 other clowns. That's not a big list of people to work through, Lily. You can do that in an hour. Especially if there's more than one mime. If they each take they could put 2 mimes per lady clown, honestly.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna have to put myself physically there, and I feel like that's gonna make.
But you can't do that now.
Why not?
Because you've already ruined that. If you go back now, you're gonna be like, oh, that's we know that this is a clown, and then they're going to do something to you. You would have to go back as a completely different mime this time. But if you do that, they're gonna be like, oh no, we don't trust any mimes just showing up.
No, I'd have to go back. I'll have to do actual laser removal of my tattoos. There's ways around it. Like, David believes me. All I have to do is get David to convince him. Like, I don't.
Yeah, but the
see...
general has information. He has a confession from Moose Knuckles that a clown tried to infiltrate them. The trust is gone. The trust is gone.
I don't know. I think that I feel like you're putting yourself in the general's shoes for some reason. And I think that there's options still.
Okay.
I don't think this is end all, and it kind of sucks that you feel like it's end all because I feel like there's still options.
I never said it. I never said
put in one basket.
I never said anything about it being end all. I just trying to look out for you.
I get that, but look at it from my point of view.
I am.
Okay. That's all I'm asking. There's other options. We just gotta communicate about it, talk to Chatty about the situation, and come up with a game plan. You know, he had told me to do this on my own, and I tried my best. If I yucked up, I'm sorry. I already put myself in a bad situation by going undercover. I'm already reaping the repercussions.
I don't care if you yucked up. I just don't want you to get hurt by anyone. Physically, emotionally.
I don't want to either.
Okay.
I'm also under a lot of stress and trying my best. I'm trying. I also know, because General always had been suspicious from the beginning, he was gonna do something. I don't know how I could have convinced that man. He's very stubborn. I knew him during the war. There's a reason why he's still alive. Maybe part of it is because I was scared and I didn't want to be physically there anymore.
Yep.
Maybe just be there when we talk to Chatty.
I don't know if I'll be around till Monday.
Okay. Then I'll do my best. But I feel like they wouldn't hurt me. Yeah, emotionally.
I don't think the clowns are gonna hurt you. The clowns are not gonna physically hurt you, but they're going. The potential for you to be shunned is there.
And that's okay. I'll take the consequences for the mistakes I've made. That's one thing I have learned over the years.
Okay.
Just stop making me feel like I'm less than what
I'm not trying to make you feel like anything. I'm just trying to make sure that you don't get hurt.
But I'm telling you how that's making me feel. You're
Hey, I'm
hurting
sorry.
me.
That's not what that's not what I'm intending to do.
I know. It's just that's how it's come across. And I know it's
Sorry.
because you're concerned. Fumbles, I love you. I'm trying. I really am.
Hey, just
I know it's
listen.
not good.
Listen for a second. From now on, can we talk before you try crazy things? Oh my God.
Did you not eat?
I'm just having a nap. I'm just laying back. I'm chilling. I am just chilling. I'm just relaxing. I'm stretching right now.
There it is.
I'm just getting a closer look at the steering wheel, actually.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard there's like a stick on the side, but yours doesn't have a stick to turn on the windshield wipers. Did you notice that?
You know, I gotta switch.
Oh, I didn't know they made them like that.
Yeah, I gotta switch.
You know, you're really cute.
Oh, thanks. Well, I'm folded over like this?
Well, you know, you're trying to fix your car and stuff. Would you like some food?
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'm sorry I'm so frustrating a lot of times. I really don't try to be.
You just gotta wait to do things.
Yeah.
You're impatient, I feel like.
I do get impatient. Then again, you do too sometimes.
Yeah. But I'm not about to like go and infiltrate a bunch of mimes out of impatience.
Hey, I already feel bad about that. You don't have to rub it in.
I'm just saying. You could have waited till
No,
like
you're right.
today.
Yeah, you're right.
And then who knows,
The problem
maybe
is-
the clowns would have, I mean, the clowns probably would have said no. But if you had come to me and Moose and we said yes, maybe we could have worked together to, work out a better plan. I wouldn't have said
Yeah.
yes. I would not have said yes.
I know.
Or if you're gonna do something and you're not gonna wait, at least find someone to help you. That you're not
Yeah.
alone. Or someone to help you brainstorm, a full
I
idea.
shouldn't have done anything. I wear my heart on my sleeve sometimes, and I always end up regretting it.
There's nothing wrong with wearing your heart on your sleeve.
Yeah, but it puts me in these kind of situations
No.
where I act very quickly, and
That's not because
Yes,
you
it
wear your
does.
heart. That's not because you wear your heart on your sleeve,
I
though.
care about people too
I
much.
I know you do. That's not wearing your heart on your sleeve. That's just like
Oh, my
Something
bad.
else.
I said the wrong words.
that's
My
something
bad.
else. Yeah.
Well, see, I grew up in a reserved household. Sometimes I just don't even know what I'm talking about. I hear things and think they sound cool, so I say them. I think that's why sometimes we have misunderstandings, is I don't have as much knowledge as other people do. Kind of like a baby brain sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. one thing I can say is my intentions are always true. I can say in confidence I've never, ever once gone out of my way to work with the mimes.
Oh my god, it's 3:20. Oh my god, I have to go to bed.
Clowns.
True.
During the war, I wanted to save you.
Yeah.
And I was mad at Chatty, that's why I gave away the position.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it okay, but I've always done things because of how I feel.
I know, there's just like a pattern.
I know. When I look back, I feel like an idiot.
Yeah. Anyway, Lily, I did not realize what time it is, and I need to go to bed.
Yeah, it's pretty late.
It's super late.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna keep decorating for like 2 more hours, probably, or an hour and a half.
Okay. Be smart. Not mad at you or anything. I'm just concerned and worried.
I get it.
Don't trust the other clowns. Don't trust the mimes.
Don't trust the other clans? What do you mean?
Look, have you noticed how quick clowns are to like seriously hurt each other lately? Myself included.
Yeah.
Like Chatterbox called me down into his office today. And we talked about what happened in Grapeseed with Charles and all them. He's saying I'm not allowed to beef with them and that it's kind of my fault.
Oh.
But I'm not listening to that. But then we talked about the ICU thing. And he said clowns need to smarten up and stop shooting each other in the head. You could die. Like, I just got out of the ICU.
Yeah. I'm not trying to beef with the other clowns, though.
Yeah. Well, I just thought it was funny, too, because, like, Chatterbox told me not to shoot any more clowns in the head, and then I went... Like, an hour later, Twinkles was upstairs shooting clowns in the head. Shot your dad in the head.
Was, like, storm time, right? That wasn't like done in anger.
Not yet, though. Not yet, it wasn't.
Yeah, true. Good night, Stumbles.
Night.
Love you.
All right, Jack, I gotta go to bed. I have to go to bed. Got a choice. It's super late.